Happy New Year, one and all. Happy New Year to skating fans. Great time to be a skating fan. Welcome to our little abode here in Canada, as we'll take you to Helsinki, Finland in a few moments for the ISU Junior Grand Prix final alongside Tracy Wilson and Debbie Wilkes. Nice to see both of you.
Thank you.
This is a big event. I know we get caught up in the skating season. The Nationals are a week or so away. World Championships down the road. We've had the Senior Grand Prix final. How does this, the Junior Grand Prix final, fit into the mix?
Well, it's very exciting to watch because you get to have a chance to look at the sport's future. You've got some bright lights on the horizon. There's a couple of fabulous little 14-year-old skaters in the ladies event, including a Japanese skater, Mao Asada, who landed a triple axel at the Japanese Nationals. She'll try it here. So it really is fun to see these young kids coming up.
Triple axel does not happen very often in the women's ranks, particularly a junior. We'll find that and see that a little bit later. Let's talk about this event and what it is exactly. What is it, Debbie?
The Junior Grand Prix is a set of 8 events in the fall, only for juniors, and of course the final is the culmination of those 8 events where the top 8 points earners all compete together. What we're looking at with juniors is there are 3 conditions. They must be age qualified, that's between the ages of 13 and 19. The male partners in pairs and dance may go up to under 21. But we're also looking at experience as well. I think, at least in Canada, these skaters must have passed certain tests to get in the Junior Grand Prix. But I think what we're looking for, just as Tracy says, is a great look toward the future. And let's not forget, Olympics is just over a year away, too.
Yeah, great treat for you to watch this show and another 2 shows. In fact, the ISU Junior Grand Prix final will have over 3 shows for you today. We have the short programs and original dance. Thursday, men's free, pairs free. Next Saturday, it's the ladies free and the free dance. Competing in the ladies ranks, Canadian Meagan Duhamel, a former junior champion.
Well, Meagan got off to a terrific start this season with a win in France, and so she finds herself here at the final.
There are 8 Canadians who qualified. Jessica Dubé and Bryce Davison qualified but had to withdraw. She had left knee surgery, gone for the season. Meagan's on the list. Christopher Maybe will watch, and of course in dance, look out for the dynamic team from Canada, Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer. But coming up, we start with the young women, the teenagers, at the ISU Junior Grand Prix final. The short program on ice from Helsinki next. New scoring system. They will now, and they will, I guess, forever.
And this, the short program, though, is like the short program of years past with 8 required elements. You can see the value of those elements, and they can go up or down depending on the degree of difficulty.
When you host a Junior Grand Prix final, as a host country, you also get to have a skater compete regardless of qualification. Kiira Korpi deserves to be here. She also won a Junior Grand Prix event in Chemnitz. She's the Finnish junior champion, so quite a thrill here. She starts our short program at the ISU Junior Grand Prix final.
And Kiira will skate to Nason Dorma, performed by Vanessa May. Of the 8 required elements, Kiira will open with her triple combination, a planned triple flip, fell out of the landing on the first jump, good second jump. At the junior level, the skaters must execute a double or triple loop out of footwork. Senior level, the jump is optional, not here. Oh, what a beautiful triple loop. Huge marks for that. You know, it's interesting, Rod, if you don't like the triple loop then, and you're a junior, it's just not your year in the short program. It's very nice for the seniors to be able to go with their strongest and their best. Kiira showing a lot of attack in this program, really getting down in her knees, fighting for the landing there on her double axel.
Sixteen-year-old, one of the taller junior skaters. Here's her spiral section. I think she'd be happy with that. Wild card entrant from Finland, Kiira Korpi. Certainly the crowd favorite here.
Well, the short program is always such a nerve-wracking experience, and especially with the required triple jumps. So she will be very happy with her triple loop, but I think she'd like to take another shot at this jump, her triple flip. She just didn't rotate evenly as a unit. Her upper body got twisted ahead of her lower body. Wasn't able to hold on to the first jump. A nice double toe, though, at the end. This, her triple loop out of footwork, and watch how she gets good height in the air, and look at the speed on her landing. Great control on the landing of that jump. And it's interesting when you said, you know, she's one of the taller skaters, 5'5", you don't think of that as tall, but most of the ladies that she's competing against are around the 5-foot level.
Again, here come her marks, 2 marks, 24.18 added to the program components marks, and her mark, short program total, is the mark to beat so far, a 45.95. Kiira Korpi. Meagan Duhamel is next from Canada. Figure skating championships, and you will see this young lady there for sure. She won the junior championship 2 years ago. Meagan Duhamel.
Meagan competed at Senior Canadians last year and finished 10th, and was so disappointed with that result. She took 3 months off the ice. She was thinking about quitting entirely from skating, but decided she missed it too much and came back this year, opened the season with a win in France. And Meagan skating to John Tate's Passacaglia. She will open with a jump combination, a planned triple Lutz coming up here. Oh, good height, but she just couldn't control the landing. You can see she's a natural jumper. Lots of spring. Let's see if she can put it to good use with the triple loop. And again, over-rotates the landing. Just a little out of control. Nice double axel. And Rod, when I watch Meagan skate, I can't help but think of a young Elizabeth Manley.
Yeah.
Same kind of bright, perky attitude to her skating, and a springy jumper like Elizabeth Manley was.
Yeah, same stature. Speaking of Elizabeth Manley, there's been such a rebirth in women's skating, going really back to that era when Liz Manley was around and there were so many contenders. A number of contenders in Canada, including Meagan Duhamel.
Meagan has some nice spins. I like the way they're centered. They rotate quickly with strong positions. Some of her other elements, the skating between the elements, not as refined as some of the competitors here. So very important for Meagan. If she is to be successful in this competition, she needs the jumps. And of course, she missed her 2 key triple jumps in this program. That's going to be very costly for her.
She does have some relatives in the audience. In fact, on her mother's side, they have some Finnish ancestry, so she's got relatives here in Helsinki.
Now watch the spring she gets and the distance she covers, but also you could see in the air Meagan was leaning and there was no chance for her to land that jump. Here's a look at her this is her double axel, excuse me, and again you can see good trajectory, nice flow on the landing of that jump. Now, when Meagan won in France, she defeated the junior world silver medalist, Kimi Meisner, in that competition. She skated cleanly, so she is capable of great things, but of course, has to have those jumps.
And those marks, 41.21 below the Finnish skater, Kiira Korpi. More to come from Helsinki in the ISU Junior Grand Prix final after this. Akiko Kitamura from Japan, one of the Japanese skaters, the rising stars, and from the land of the rising sun. Leaders right now, Kiira Korpi of Finland. Meagan Duhamel has fallen to 6th place in the short program.
So many strong Japanese ladies. It's quite phenomenal. Akiko, one of many. She will open here with her triple Lutz. Ah, very nice. Triple Lutz double toe.
They have created a powerhouse in Japan with women's skating.
Well, Akiko finished 8th at this competition last year, but at the Japanese National Championships at the junior level finished 14th. That is how strong they are there. Of course, she did not skate her best, but they have that many skaters who are ready to step up and take her place. Here comes her footwork now into her triple loop. Not a good landing. Nice line on that camel and pushing it over to an inside edge for a higher degree of difficulty. Preparing for her final jump, her double axel. Very elegant line with her back and her neck, carries herself well.
Akiko Kitamura of Japan, and still to come, of course, the other Japanese star who will try a triple axel, Mao Asada. So the Japanese team very deep here. What did you think of Akiko?
I just like her style. I think she's got a gracefulness and a maturity belying her years. Beautiful jump combination, triple Lutz, double toe to open that up. Let's take a look here at the triple loop. She just keeps spinning. She didn't rotate quickly at the start and couldn't get the rotations done before she landed that jump.
Competed in the Junior Grand Prix final a year ago. Finished 8th. Trying to climb the ladder this time around in Helsinki. 46.1, and she is now the leader. With more to come from the ISU Junior Grand Prix final, including her teammate Mao Asada. ISU Junior Grand Prix final. Right now, Akiko Kitamura of Japan leads. This young teenager is raising some eyebrows.
She's only 14 years of age, so this is her first time out on the Junior Grand Prix circuit, and at the final, Yuna skating to Snowstorm here, and she will open with her triple Lutz combination. Good speed. Oh, what a nice jump. Wow, and you could see the deep knee bend on the landing of the first jump so she could hold on to it. Preparing now for her triple loop. Very well done. She is so graceful and delicate.
A couple of the feature articles in the Korean papers, the headline in both of them said, "An angel on ice. She floats."
And she's not following in anybody's footsteps from her home country. She's blazing a path on her own. Look at the speed she has in this footwork, and she uses her upper body as well as her feet to express the music. And that, of course, will score more points from the judges in the grade of execution. A little bit of a slip there on that spin.
Yuna Kim. And the fans from Korea are excited. I think Yuna Kim has to be excited. Her first ever skate at ISU Junior Grand Prix final. She's going to be the leader here.
Oh, she is just terrific. And tons of potential as you watch her skate. There's her triple Lutz, and you could see the deep knee bend on the landing. That's why she could hang on to the landing where the other skaters would have fallen off that jump. Here's her triple loop, and that was picture perfect on the landing. Now, Yuna has spent some time training in Barrie, Ontario, and funnily enough, Jeffrey Buttle helped to choreograph her short program.
And here come the, look at these technical elements, marks. Program components, there will be no doubt she will be the leader. Yes, she likes it. She's the leader, 51.27. Mao Asada still to skate. The favored skater is next. How about Yuna Kim of Korea? Is the favored Mao Asada of Japan, just 14 years old. Younger sister of Mao Asada, who finished 4th 2 years in a row at the Junior Worlds. The leader is Yuna Kim of Korea.
Mao skating to the Wizard of Oz fantasy. Here's her opening combination. Triple Lutz, double loop.
easy double axel for someone who will try a triple axel in her free skate.
She's not allowed to try it here in the short program. I don't think she needs it here in the short program. Well, you see how soft and fluid her skating is. And again, that's because she gets right down into her knees. Watch her knee bend. She has competed twice this year on the Junior Grand Prix circuit, winning both competitions. Look at the speed. 3 crossovers and she covers the ice. Good flexibility on her spiral, the best we've seen. Unlike most of the skaters that we see doing a short program, Mao has spread out her jumps. She hasn't done the difficult ones at the beginning of the short program. I don't know another skater who leaves one of their most difficult jumps to the end of the program. Here it is. Triple loop.
Wow.
What confidence.
You know, you like to say this girl's going to be a star, but that'd be wrong. She is one already. Mao Asada of Japan will be our leader. There is no doubt. 14 years young, phenomenal. And she has a triple axel to boot.
It's hard to imagine somebody that tiny and delicate can be that powerful a jumper. Here's her opening combination. The first jump, a triple lutz. Watch her position on the landing. She does a double loop for her second jump, which is more difficult than the other skaters because you have to land and then take off on the same leg. What's not to like about this skater? Everything is quite beautiful. Lovely arms, she takes her time, feels the music.
Oh, the marks will be out of this world. Look at them. She's going to have a big lead heading into the free skate when she will unleash that triple axel.
And those her highest marks ever for a short program at 57.9.
Mao Asada, elegant, powerful leader by more than 6 points over Yuna Kim. Couple of 14-year-olds on top of the leaderboard. Kiira Korpi of Finland in 4th. Meagan Duhamel would like to have a better skate in the free skate. She's currently in 8th place. And coming up, the man on ice, the short program from the ISU Junior Grand Prix Final in Helsinki, Finland on TSN.